Good evening, everyone. My name is Elvis Oba, and I am one of your coaches with Ryzly. I want to welcome you all, and I'm very excited that you are trying to embark on this challenge, which is going to give you an industry insight of what it looks like to work as a UI UX designer. So in this challenge, you are going to be designing a modern, secure authentication flow. So it said design a complete, very user-friendly and secure application system for any mobile app of your choice. So here in this task, you'll be working on user flow diagram, low fidelity wireframes, final authentication flow UI, and video presentation. So but I'm going to be explaining what user flow diagram is all about. You know, if you ever get confused in any app or in your own app that you are working on, the problem is user flow. So I would like to explain what a user flow is all about for anybody who doesn't know what it means. A user flow is a clear step path your users take to complete a task inside your app. A good user flow prevents confusion and helps you design with intention. So this is just all about the steps users take from the point they intend to solve a problem to the time they solve the problem. That's what we call user flow. So let me give you an example of what I'm saying. In this app, it's called Fresh Start Science. Before we got here, before we got to this point, there is a problem these users are trying to fix. From this point to this point, down to this point, is the flow that the user takes to solve each problem. So here we have already solved it before we started designing. That's what I mean by user flow. So if you look at Fresh Start Science, you see the onboarding screen. From the onboarding screen, you can connect to the DNA test kit, to my coaches, to journal progress tracker, and community support. So each of these has their own flows that can direct you to the last place where the solution is. So this is what I mean by a good user flow. So why are user flows important? First of all, it helps to reduce friction, it helps to eliminate unnecessary steps, it helps you to design faster, and then they make your final UI cleaner because they reduces guesswork. So in your task, you are expected to design a good user flow. Your user flow should not be generic. It is just for a simple task to design a modern, secure authentication flow. So before you design your user flow, it is important the focus point to look at when you are creating your user flow is the goals you intend to meet. So you are not designing for screens, you are designing for goals. So you ask yourself, what problems is your user trying to solve? What's the simplest way to get there? Will the flow help me make these decisions before you design anything? So these are the focus pointers you should be looking at before you create a good user flow. So I am expecting you guys to design something really amazing, because your flow determines how smooth and intelligent your design is. Thank you as you embark on this journey, and I wish you all good luck.